никогда не бывал в нашем городе светлом, над вечерней рекой. Не мечтал до зари, друзьями ты не бродил по широким проспектам, значит, ты не видал лучший город земли. Песня плывет в сердце моем, эти слова о тебе
Seven facts about metro in Russia, and most of them will be about Moscow metro. So, the first one is still the fastest public transport we have, like nothing so fast as metro. And also when you go down, you don't need to wait next train, like maximum it's just like 2 minutes. It's super fast. If you go somewhere by metro, you can exactly say at what time you will come, because you really can count it. But only 7 cities have metro, and the Moscow metro is the biggest one. There are 17 lines, and for now it's 278 stations. It's really huge and is getting bigger and bigger and bigger every month. So, and if you want to be sure that you use actual map of Moscow metro, use Yandex Metro. Yeah, this app, and also with this app you can count what time will take the road to each station. And sometimes, look, this is really huge, and sometimes just like from one station on the south to station on the north, it could take 1 hour. So it's really very big. Most part of Moscow metro is underground, but also we have MCK. MCK, this is the light pink line, the circle one, and this is absolutely open. An interesting fact that only foreigners can call these lines with numbers. Nobody knows them with numbers. If I ask you, where do you live? And you will tell me like, it's 7th line of metro, and I would never understand you, because we don't know numbers of line, but we know, like, first we know colors and we use it a lot, and sometimes we know the name of these lines, but numbers never. An interesting fact, before 1957, the map of Moscow metro was black and white, and at that time it was a huge festival, and a lot of foreigners came to Soviet Union, so that's why, just to make the life of foreigners easier, they just made them colorful. So use colors to help people understand you. Next fact. After World Cup in Russia, you can read like everything what we can read in Russian, you can read in English, and every time if you just lost, you can ask people, or as I told you, use an app. Maybe you know, if you will just open top 10 beautiful metro stations in the world, I'm sure that in this top 10 it will be a station of Moscow metro, because it's really very beautiful, and most of stations are really very rich, because they put a lot of money to build it, and they used a lot of rich materials, the natural ones. So, and it's very beautiful. For example, just look, this is just Komsomolskaya station, Mayakovskaya, Novokuznetskaya. They're very beautiful, and if you would like to know about Moscow metro more, you can go to their excursion. We have excursion Moscow metro, usually is very popular one. So, Moscow metro is like a museum, but much cheaper than a museum. So, how to go there? Usually it's nothing difficult. You can just go to the metro, and there you will see like ticket machines, or you can make it with real person. So, and also there are always some people who can help you. Or you can buy also this card, as you see, it calls Troika. There are different cards in different cities. For example, in St. Petersburg, Подорожник, and in Moscow is Troika. Troika, it means free, and here you see free horses, and especially these horses, the blue one and who is running somewhere, we saw in 90s every day when we were watching news on the first channel, the main channel in Russia. So everybody knows these horses, and also it's like a symbol of Russia. If you know Russian literature, Gogol, he wrote about it. So this is Troika. It costs less than €1, and you can buy it, and when you don't need it, you can just give it back and they will give you money back. And what you can do, like first you just buy Troika, it has a number here, and you can put trips on it. Можно, пожалуйста, 10 поездок на тройку. Can I have 10 trips on this card? Or you can just put money on it and it will work the same every time when you go to the metro, to the bus station, to the not bus station, but to the bus. You can use this card and it will just take money or trips from it to, yeah. And also this card you can use for all public transport we have in the city. And you can pay for several months. But once I did it and I just lost this card. And unfortunately, even I had the number of this card, I couldn't do anything because they can't block it, they can't do anything with that. I just lost my money. And after that, I bought like, you see this one, this is брелок and small copy of Troika. So, and it works the same. I can put, I have here the number, I can put money on it, and I use it every time. So when I go to the metro, I just use my keys, like the metro is my home. So because it's just less possibility that I will lose my keys than card like this. So that's all for today. This is all that facts. If you even don't like metro, I can recommend you just to go there once to see how it is, how beautiful it is, and it's better to do it not at 6 o'clock when it's so many people there. So have a nice week and see you soon.